So many accessibility programs focus on reading and writing, and there are many, many great ones out there. But it is really, really challenging to find a great program that supports math learners. So for my instructional technology video, I'm going to show you how to make math accessible with EquatIO. In this short video, I'm going to introduce you to EquatIO, a versatile math enhancement tool. We will discuss the many applications and uses for this product, and especially how it supports learners with special needs. And finally, I'm going to take you right into the product and show you how to use EquatIO with learners of all different types. So at the very basic level, EquatIO is a product that helps create digital equations and formulas. It can help write simple formulas, complex formulas, and really, really complex formulas. True fact, I don't even know what that one means. Additionally, EquatIO can help you find math on a web page, read math equations, and visualize math. The program is free, but there's a premium version that is relatively inexpensive and extremely valuable. Individuals can purchase EquatIO for about $100 a year. Schools can purchase bulk licenses for students for $10 or less per year. And best of all, I like this one, EquatIO is free for K-12 educators. EquatIO is both a Google extension and a software download, which makes it very versatile. The extension works seamlessly with Google Docs, Google Forms, and across web pages and PDFs. And the software integrates with non-web-based programs and your learning management system. So for students learning math or using math, or even explaining math, EquatIO is a no-brainer. EquatIO provides multiple means of engagement. It gives users choice about how they interact with mathematical expressions and helps them build an understanding of math. It also provides users with multiple means of representation. For example, users can listen to equations read aloud, and of course, multiple means of action and expression, such as predictive equation writing with pre-built math expressions and multiple ways of writing math equations. EquatIO's features can help students with visual disabilities, with learning disabilities, and various forms of dyscalculia. It can also be extremely useful for students learning remotely or doing homework. But ultimately, EquatIO is useful for all learners at all different levels of mathematics. Sounds great, right? All right, let's go and look at this live. So imagine we are on a website with a lot of formulas. A typical text-to-speech program is not going to be able to read this formula.
X plus bx plus c0f.
X, really? Now watch how EquatIO reads that in a way that makes sense.
Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0.
I can also copy the equation or even edit it myself. There are also multiple ways to write formulas as well. So you can type it using the predictive feature. For example, if I want to type x squared, I type SQ until I see the option I'm looking for. Same with cosine. Another option is to use the handwriting recognition. You can, if you can use your mouse, but if you have a touchscreen like I do, you can just write the equation and the handwriting recognition kicks in. You can speak the equation into the microphone for speech input. So if I say 1/3 plus 2x equals 2/5. Or my favorite is you can write the equation on a piece of paper and then you just take a pic with your camera and it will, using the mobile interface, you can import it and it uses handwriting recognition to create your equation. All of these options are available whether you're writing an equation or a formula in a Word document or a presentation. You can even use it to create Google Forms. You can use it to complete Google Forms. So teachers use it to create the forms and students use it to complete the forms. Super, super easy. You can also use EquatIO Math Space, which is basically, it's a digital math notebook with the added benefit of math manipulatives and other tools. Wow, there's just too much in here to go to go through in one short video. So just trust me, there's a lot of tools. I really like the graph editor. It helps you visualize your equations. You can have multiple equations. You can use the sliders to visualize the impact of the coefficient and the constant on this particular equation. Wow, that's pretty cool. So math can be overwhelming for all students, but it can be particularly challenging for students with disabilities. And EquatIO is just one way to make math more accessible for all learners. So what will you and your students do with EquatIO?